susunod na programa ay rated PG. Ito ay nangangailangan ng patnubay at gabay ng magulang para sa mga batang manonood.
Please welcome our hosts, Mr. Reden Christian Mercado and Miss Melen De Jesus.
Hello and hi there, people from all over the world.
We are back for another episode of
This Just In. Tonight we are going to talk about how influencing celebrities are nowadays. To put in a clear picture, let's watch this short video. Celebrities today really are able to change the minds of our young Filipinos. We can see in the video presentation that they're emulating every little detail that the popular people are doing.
You're right there, partner. But why do they do so? To explain to us further the whys and effects of this, we invited experts who will give us a short talk about this topic. But before that, we would like to know what the general public would have to say about this.
Our staffers have asked random people earlier about what they think of when we say celebrity influence, especially in youths nowadays. Let's watch this.
Hi ate, anong name niyo po?
Ako si Joanna Mayag, isang dealer ng dim sum.
Ako si Jal.
Philip.
Full name?
Philip Dave Claveria Magsano.
Hi, anong name mo? Reggie Castros.
John Calberozo.
Jewel. May alam ka ba sa mga celebrity influence ngayon?
Oo naman, yung mga napapanood natin sa TV, ganun, tsaka mga movies, kung paano sila nakaka-apekto sa atin, kung paano sila tayo na-influence.
So, mahilig po ba kayo sa social media or manood man lang ng TV po?
Yung manood ng TV. Usually, yung manood ng TV, yun talagang favorite ko.
Sa social media ako.
So, siguro naman meron po kayong ina-idolize na celebrity.
Meron. Example si Daniel Padilla.
Wala naman ko na-idolize. Pero fan lang ako ng isang artista.
Sino yun, ma'am?
Si Tony Gonzaga.
Yung mga, lalo na yung mga Hollywood celebrities, ganun, siya ni Robert Downey Jr., ganun, siya ni Chris Evans, ganun, idol ko yun.
Yeah.
Sino?
Too many to mention. Sila Vice Ganda, Harry Styles. Oh, yeah.
Meron. Si Stephen Curry. BTS po.
Meron ako yung na-idolize si Marian Rivera. Yun yung number 1 na idolize ko kasi sa hindi lang bukod na marami siyang talento, maganda din yung ugis ng mukha niya, yung physical appearance niya, tapos ang gusto ko sa kanya yung simple yung beauty niya. Yun lang.
Paano siya nakaka-influence sa sarili niyang buhay?
Sa sarili kong buhay. Kasi very positive siya. Kaya pag nakikita ko siya, parang yung aura niya, nakaka-good vibes na din. Ganun. Pag nakikita ko siya. Lalo na pag kumakanta siya or nagpapatawa siya. Yun. Nakaka-inspire lang. Parang kailangan din maging positive ka kasi napaka-positive niya. Nakahawa yung aura niya talaga. Yun lang.
Siyempre, hardworking sila sa trabaho nila, on and off camera, ganun. Kaya nakaka-apekto sa buhay ko kasi tinutulungan din ako kung paano ako maging hardworking, ganun, para maging passionate sa kung anong ginagawa nila, ganun.
Nakaka-apekto sila kasi, di ba minsan yung mga ugali nila, tas yung mga pananamit nila nagagaya din natin. Tulad nung mga pet malulo, yung mga salitang binabaliktad. Yun, siguro nakaka-apekto sila sa pamumuhay natin. Tapos yung they can entertain us. Tapos ano pa? Yun lang.
Thank you! They're my inspiration po pag nag-aaral po ako. Dahil po sa kanila, dahil gusto ko pong makita sila in person, nag-aaral po ako mabuti. Na motivate niya ako sa paglaro ko ng basketball. Tsaka may faith siya kay God. Yan.
Thank you! So, madali po ba kayong ma-influence nung ina-idolize niyo po Tapos in a good way po ba or bad way?
In a good way, kasi si Marian kasi, siya yung tipong, yung nakikita naman natin sa social media na siya yung tipong babae, yung kumbaga artista siya pero hindi siya yung mata pobre. Tumutulong siya sa mga, like yung mga mahihirap na bata, yun yung good influence, yun ang isang tipong gustong-gusto ko sa kanya.
So, yung in a good way po ba yung pagiging influence nila sa inyo?
Sa tingin ko oo naman kasi wala naman sigurong mali pag ginaya mo yung kunwari yung example nga yung sa hairstyle gano'n sa pananamit nila kaya masasabi ko na in a good way naman yung influence nila sa pagdating sa akin.
Okay kuya, thank you. Thank you ma'am.
They surely have different opinions, but all make sense. Now, let's hear it from the experts.
We start with our first guest speaker for tonight, who is a practicing psychologist and is currently taking up his doctorate in a well-known university in the Philippines. Give it up for Mr. Brian Mendoza.
Good evening to each one of us, and thank you for inviting me on this show.
So, first things first, what exactly is celebrity influence that is relevant to our youths nowadays?
As we all know, there are many people, especially teenagers, not only in our country, but also around the world, who are being influenced by local and international artists. It may be in a good way or in a bad way. For example, a certain celebrity posts and picture on Instagram with the hashtag of OOTD. Siyempre, matitempt lahat ng fans and tao na makakakita nung picture na mag-dress up like the celebrity
Na
ina-idolize nila. Tama. And lastly, yung mga expressions na sinasabi ng mga celebrity like Vice Ganda, yung mga words na exagerada and push mo lang yan te. Siyempre, pag narinig yun ng tao or ng fans nila
na tumatangkil sa program nila.
Oh, tama. Good. Yun, matetempt din sila or masasabi rin nila na yun, yung mga words na yun, pag sila ay nagsasalita casually.
So, sa tingin niyo, sir, bakit kaya nagkakaroon ng celebrity influence?
Nagkakaroon ng celebrity influence because due to the audience itself. Ina-idolize nila yung mga celebrity through their good looks and gifted talents. Especially ngayon yung mga teenagers na more skilled sa technology, internet, ganun. Doon nila pwedeng tignan yung mga idols nila, celebrities, kahit na hindi sila masyadong nakakanood ng TV or kahit nasan sila, yun. Through vlogs, videos, YouTube, and social media accounts ng mga artists. Pwede nilang masubaybayan ang celebrity kahit na nasaan man sila.
What advice can you give to the young people, especially yung mga nai-influence ng mga celebrities?
Good. My only advice is that it is okay to idolize a celebrity as long as you know who and what to idolize. And being influenced by these artists should serve as a motivation, inspiration, and a good role model in your life.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call celebrity influence. Thank you, Mr. Mendoza, for making it clear to us about the effective powers of our celebrities.
We also invited another guest speaker tonight who will talk about the good and bad effects of this celebrity influence. He is a social analyst from an excellent university in the country.
Let us all welcome Mr. Emmanuel Mamaril.
Hello everyone.
So, let's first talk about the good side of this. What are the advantages of celebrity influence?
Well, in businesses, celebrity influence may help in building and creating credibility to a product, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So since the celebrity is endorsing a product, it means that she or he is using the product. It can also help support those who are in need by having the fans support them voluntarily. And do you guys remember the commercial about hot dogs that Aljura Brenica endorsed?
Hot dog ni Aljura?
The one that came from Century Tuna?
Yes, that's why it can help remember the product by having the celebrities endorse it. Another advantage of it is that some celebrities promotes positive self-image and then helps those teenagers who have self-esteem issues.
Yes. As we can see naman sa mga celebrities, despite of all the bashing and, hating ng mga tao dyan, they still have the confidence na humarap sa tao and they stay positive sa mga problems na yun.
Yeah, may napanood nga ako dati yung video ni Catherine Bernardo na while reading hateful comments ng mga bashers niya, ganon, yung mga reactions niya, yung mga responses niya dun sa mga comments sa kanya, parang wala lang sa kanya, tumatawa lang siya, and that's a good thing. What advice could you give, sir, pala sa mga teenagers, especially sa mga babae, na sobrang nauungaling dun sa isang celebrity na halos gayahin na nila yung buong personality nun, pati yung pananamit niya, pananalita niya, expressions, and pati na rin yung perspective niya sa buhay?
Well, tanggalin na lang siguro yung paggaya ng mga boses, gano'n, yung parang yung mga parang mga masamang bagay na hindi naman kailangan. Gaya lang yung mga girls na yung mga sabi ko sa kanila, gaya lang nila yung paggawa ng mga celebrities na ginagaya nila, gaya ng pagkain ng tama, pag-ayos ng sarili, paglilinis ng kanilang mga paligiran, at pagsuporta sa kanilang mga kapwa. Kaya okay lang siya as long as hindi siya sumusobra.
Hindi sila obsessed masyado sa mga may control sila dun sa panggagaya nila sa mga celebrity na ina-idolize nila. Tama.
Hindi rin sa boys din naman, meron yung umuusong abs, di ba? Kaya todo workout ang mga teenagers ngayon. Which is a good thing din.
Yes. Pero sana tama naman yung paggawa nila. Malay mo, nasobra, hindi nila ma-injury. Well, celebrities can also be good role models because some of them gets involved in some humanitarian efforts such as fighting social injustices and then raising money for the sick and injured. And then, do you guys know, nararamdaman ba yun sa Marawi? May mga artista na pumunta doon para supportahan sila.
Like, Robin Padilla, right?
Yes.
Oo, tama. Tapos pumunta sila doon para medyo mapataas kahit paano, yung mga moral ng mga sundalo, tapos yung mga taong yung mga inosente doon, na kahit malungkot yung nangyari sa nila, para medyo pasaya naman sila.
Tama. And these celebrities also support relief efforts tuwing may lumarag na matinding bagyo sa bansa natin. Na may mga celebrities na bumibisita sa bansa natin like si Justin Bieber sa mga Yolanda victims to help them. Nagbigay siya ng pera, di ba, para sa kanila. And nag-perform din siya ng libre para mapasaya din sila kahit paano.
Also, they are contributing financially to hospitals para mapaganda naman yung facilities and equipment sa hospitals at mas tumaas ang health quality ng bansa. And they are also hosting free events to raise money or funds para sa mga philanthropic efforts like yung sa Marawi.
Yeah, na sinabi ni Sir kanina.
Yung meron din kasi mga game shows na nag-i-participate yung mga celebrities para yung makapag-raise ng pera para
for donation.
Yan, donation. Tapos, para matulungan sila kahit pa paano.
Sa mga charities na sinusupport nila. Tama.
Meron din kasi mga mabait na tao ngayon. So, nakakatuwang gayahin sila ng mga kabataan natin para magkaroon naman ng magandang future itong bansa natin.
Tama. Yes. So, it really does great things to the society and to the people themselves. But, it also has negative effects, right?
Yes.
So, what are those?
It is a disadvantage when people get obsessed with the products that their idols endorse. Sa sobrang pagtangkilik ng mga taong ito sa product na yun, sobra na rin sa pag-purchase at sa paggamit. Meron naman, alam naman natin na may mga positive effects sa ibang tao at negative sa iba. Paano pag sobrang ang paggamit nun? Much worse ang mangyayari. Another thing din dito ay ang sobrang paggaya sa mga idol nila. Nag-iba ng kanilang appearance, ang kanilang behavior, pati na ng language nila, which could be bad.
That is true. Other teenagers imitate everything their idols do, have and observe. To the point na hindi na sila kilala ng mga relatives nila at sobrang nag-iba na sila. To the point na nawawala na rin yung personal identity nila.
Tsaka isang matter din, yung pag yung mga celebrities, nag-away sila, yung mga fans nila nag-aaway din. Dahil dito, nagkakaroon lang ng feuds at rivalry sa dalawang grupo.
Some teenagers are more likely to listen to their favorite artists rather than to their parents. So it is obvious na negative effect to ng celebrity influence. So what are the best solutions that you could possibly give sa mga sitwasyon ito?
Ang may advice ko lang dito ay magkaroon sila ng self-control at limitahan nila sa sarili nila at saka pumili sila ng tamang idoluhin. At saka ang mga disadvantage lang naman to, disadvantage sila dahil sobra ang paggaya nila sa mga idols. Yun lang masasabi ko.
So there we have it, guys. Coming from the expert, we need to be mindful of what we are getting from these celebrities.
Correct, because they also are persons who commit mistakes, and these mistakes can be harmful to all of their avid fans if they do them too.
That is right, partner. So to all of the younger generations, be careful.
Things will not end yet because we have another guest.
Up next, we get to hear it from a celebrity's point of view.
So stay tuned in as we take a short break.
Each day, more and more teenagers are hooked by media. It may be in the form of social media networks or in broadcast media like television. These are good platforms of celebrities to stage their styles and forms that are highly influential, especially to youths. According to a study, 25% of teenagers are more influenced by celebrities than the people around them. Another study shows that celebrities affect the beliefs, attitudes, and personal values of 60% of young people. But not only are youths emulating the good things, most of them are doing the other side. 74% confirms that celebrity culture is considered as a threat to youths. It imposes negative impacts to them like getting the same tattoos, having the same nightlife, wearing the same fashion trends, and many more. Will you do the same thing too?
We are still live here from the studio and you're watching This Just In.
We pretty much talked about the causes and effects of what we call celebrity influence. And to seal the deal, we need to hear what a celebrity will have to say to this topic.
Are you excited to meet the celebrity? Let's watch this short video. Performing a piece, let us now put our hands together to the one and only Miss Iris Molly. You truly have so much promise in the industry, and it is an honor that you grace our show.
Thank you also for inviting me here.
That was a wonderful performance, and that is why you have so many fans out there. Can we hear you guys scream?
Oh, iba na lang yun. There you go. Your fans are cheering for you. Do you have a message for them?
Ayan, so maraming salamat sa patuloy na sumusuporta at patuloy na nagmamahal sa akin. Sana huwag kayong magsawa sa pagsuporta at pagtangkilik sa akin. Yun lang, love you guys.
We invited you here to know what is going on in the minds of our celebrities, especially that you guys have the power to influence the youth.
So, Aris, I would like to ask the feelings that you get whenever there are many people who are admiring you and madami silang gumagaya on how you dress, how you sing, how you play the instruments, and of course, how you speak and behave on and off ka.
Ayan, so, ang feeling is nakaka-overwhelm and nakakatuwa at the same time. Kasi maraming na-admire, maraming nai-inspire sa akin. And bilang artist, syempre, ginagawa ko yung best ko to be a good influence, lalo na sa mga fans ko.
So, in what way could you be a good influence sa ating mga kabataan?
So, syempre, uso ngayon ang social media, di ba? So, ngayon, ako na may account, syempre, iniisip ko muna yung mga bagay-bagay na pinopost ko bago ko i-share. Isa pa, I handle hot issues in a professional way, di ba? Yung mga bashers and mean comments as well, di ba? Hindi ko na pinapansin or nire-replyan. Instead, gumagawa na ako ng mga compositions na may mga motivational messages.
So, may dadagdag ka pa ba?
Siguro yung the way I speak and the way I act on and off cam. Inaayos ko kasi syempre maraming pwedeng gumaya nito.
Or apply nila sa sarili nila, diba?
Moreover, the way I dress, pinag-iisipan ko rin mabuti kasi alam kong yung mga taong sumusuporta sa amin, iniisip na yung kung anong suot namin is yun ang trending. Kaya, syempre, para maiwasang mabastos or ma-offend sa mga pwedeng matanggap nilang negative comments, inaayos namin yung pananamit namin na pwede nilang gayahin.
May mga rumors na kumakalat na gumagamit ka raw ng autotune sa mga kanta mo. So, what can you say about that?
Oh! Gaya na sabi ko kanina, ini-snub ko na lang yung mga ganyang mga comments kasi alam ko namang hindi totoo.
Sa mga taong madaling ma-influence naman ng mga celebrity, anong pwede mong i-advise sa kanila?
The best thing to do is piliin nila yung mga bagay na i-adapt nila mula sa mga artists na iniidolo nila and maging totoo sila sa sarili nila.
The media, especially the television and the internet, are platforms to showcase different trends. And youths have strong connection to this media.
Young people need to be critical with what they get from this media to not make their strong connection the reason to worry about their behavior.
As the saying goes, do not do bad things even if others are doing it. Even if it's a trend nowadays, we must know first if it is the right thing to do. Being on trend does not mean being right.
Being media literate will help us during these situations. So remember, think first before doing anything.
And that's all for tonight. Another episode of Fun Learning has ended. We hope you have learned something meaningful tonight.
I am Reden Mercado.
And I am Milen De Jesus. And this is This Just In.